Let me tell you something the world does not want you to hear. Success is not luck. Success is not magic. Success is not handed to you. Success is earned. Every victory has a price. Every dream has a cost. Every achievement requires sacrifice. And today, I want you to understand one truth. If you want success, you must be willing to work for it when no one is watching. Most people love the idea of success. They love the trophies. They love the applause. They love the lifestyle. But they do not love the work. They want the reward without the struggle. They want the result without the process. They want the victory without the discipline. That is why most people stay average, because success does not care about your wishes. It only responds to your actions. You don't become strong by wishing. You become strong by lifting. You don't become confident by hoping. You become confident by doing hard things. Success is built when no one is clapping, when no one is cheering, when no one is watching. That is where champions are created. The world does not owe you anything. Not success. Not comfort. Not respect. Everything you want, you must earn. Respect is earned through character. Strength is earned through struggle. Confidence is earned through courage. Success is earned through discipline. If it was easy, everyone would have it. If it was free, it would have no value. The reason success feels so powerful is because of what you had to go through to get it. Every early morning, every late night, every time you wanted to quit but didn't. That is the price of greatness. Dreamers talk. Doers act. Dreamers say one day. Doers say today. Dreamers wait for motivation. Doers rely on discipline. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. And decisions change lives. You don't need to feel ready. You need to be committed. Because success is not about how you feel. It is about what you do when you don't feel like it. The road to success is not comfortable. It is lonely. It is painful. It is uncertain. But it is worth it. Failure is not a sign you should quit. Failure is proof you are trying. Every failure is a lesson. Every mistake is training. Every fall is preparation. You are not paying with money. You are paying with effort. You are paying with patience. You are paying with persistence. Success is not one big moment. It is thousands of small decisions made correctly. When you fall, get up. When you lose, learn. When you feel weak, grow stronger. That is how success is earned. Hard work does not just change your situation. It changes who you are. When you work hard, you build pride. When you work hard, you build confidence. When you work hard, you build respect for yourself. You start to walk differently. You start to think differently. You start to believe differently. You no longer depend on luck. You depend on your discipline. You no longer wait for opportunity. You create it. Hard work makes you dangerous because you know you can survive difficulty. Excuses are cheap. Results are rare. Everyone has problems. Everyone feels tired. Everyone feels fear. But not everyone chooses action. Strong people do not ask, "Why is this happening to me?" They ask, "What can I do next?" Success is not built on perfect conditions. It is built on imperfect effort. Even when you are tired, even when you are scared, even when you are unsure, you move forward. That is the mindset of winners. You do not earn success once. You earn it every day. Every morning you wake up and choose comfort or growth, fear or courage, excuses or effort. Small habits create big futures. One workout, 1 hour of study, one disciplined choice. These small actions shape destiny. The future you want is being built by what you do today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Dreams are not given to the lazy. They are given to the committed. If your dream is big, your effort must be bigger. You must grow into your dream. Your discipline must match your vision. Your work ethic must match your goals. You cannot live small and expect a big life. You cannot think weak and expect strong results. You must rise to the level of your dream. Now you understand this truth. Success is not given. It is earned. It is earned in silence. It is earned through struggle. It is earned through discipline. But this is only the beginning. In part 2, I will show you how to build unstoppable discipline, how to defeat excuses, and how to turn hard work into a lifestyle. Because success does not belong to the lucky. It belongs to the relentless, and your journey has just begun. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Talent can open a door. Luck can create a moment. But only discipline can build a life. If success is earned, then discipline is the payment plan. And most people are not willing to pay it. Discipline means doing what is uncomfortable. It means training when you are tired. It means working when you are afraid. It means continuing when you want to quit. Your feelings will change every day. Your excuses will grow every day. But discipline stays strong when everything else is weak. When you wake up early, your mind gets stronger. When you push through pain, your character grows. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. It says, "My future is more important than my comfort." You cannot have everything. To build something great, you must give something up. Late nights with friends. Comfortable mornings in bed. Easy weekends. While others are relaxing, you are building. While others are sleeping, you are preparing. Success is not created in crowds. It is created in silence. Sacrifice is not loss. It is investment. You give up short-term pleasure for long-term power. Excuses sound reasonable. They sound logical. They sound safe. But excuses are lies that protect your weakness. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't feel ready. These are not reasons. They are doors to failure. There is always time for what truly matters. Strong people make time. Weak people make excuses. Success does not listen to excuses. It listens to effort. Your life is shaped by your habits. If your habits are weak, your future will be weak. If your habits are strong, your future will be strong. Winners do not depend on moods. They depend on routines. They train their bodies. They train their minds. They train their focus. A powerful routine creates a powerful life. Wake up with purpose. Work with intensity. Rest with intention. Every day becomes training for the life you want. Anyone can work when things are easy. Discipline is tested when things go wrong. When you fail, do you quit or do you grow? When you lose, do you blame or do you learn? Failure is the mirror that shows who you really are. It shows if your discipline is real or just words. Champions do not fear failure. They use it. Failure teaches patience. Failure teaches humility. Failure teaches strength. It prepares you for victory. Success is not a sprint. It is a marathon. There are no shortcuts. There are no cheats. There are no magic tricks. Only daily effort. One step at a time. One day at a time. One choice at a time. People quit because they want fast results. Winners stay because they want real results. If you rush the process, you break the product. If you respect the process, you become powerful. The more effort you give, the more value you create. Value brings opportunity. Opportunity brings success. But value is not given. It is built. You become valuable by learning, growing, and working. You do not wait for recognition. You create results. You do not wait for permission. You take responsibility. Responsibility is the mark of a leader. The hardest days create the strongest minds. When you want to quit, that is when growth begins. When your muscles burn, when your heart is heavy, when your mind is tired. That is the moment you are becoming something new. Comfort builds nothing. Struggle builds everything. You were not born for easy. You were born for greatness. Consistency beats intensity. A little effort every day beats massive effort once in a while. Success is built by repetition. Repeat discipline. Repeat sacrifice. Repeat focus. This is how you earn your future. Now you understand this. Discipline is your weapon. Sacrifice is your strength. Consistency is your path. Success is not given to the lucky. It is earned by the committed. But one final lesson remains. Next, I will show you how to turn discipline into identity, how to build unstoppable confidence, and how to live like success belongs to you. Because success is not just something you achieve, it is something you become, and your transformation is about to begin. These small actions shape destiny. The future you want is being built by what you do today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Dreams are not given to the lazy. They are given to the committed. If your dream is big, your effort must be bigger. You must grow into your dream. Your discipline must match your vision. Your work ethic must match your goals. You cannot live small and expect a big life. You cannot think weak and expect strong results. You must rise to the level of your dream. Now you understand this truth. Success is not given. It is earned. It is earned in silence. It is earned through struggle. It is earned through discipline. But this is only the beginning. I will show you how to build unstoppable discipline, how to defeat excuses, and how to turn hard work into a lifestyle. Because success does not belong to the lucky. It belongs to the relentless, and your journey has just begun. Success is not just something you achieve. Success is someone you become. You do not wake up one day and suddenly own greatness. You grow into it. You build into it. You earn it with every choice you make. Your habits shape your character. Your character shapes your future. And the future only belongs to those who are willing to become more than they are today. Many people want success on the outside. They want money. They want recognition. They want power. But they do not change on the inside. You cannot live like an average person and expect an extraordinary life. Your thoughts must grow. Your discipline must grow. Your courage must grow. Before success changes your life, you must change yourself. You must become stronger mentally. You must become tougher emotionally. You must become sharper spiritually. The outside world only reflects what you build on the inside. Confidence is not something you wait for. It is something you create. Every time you do what is hard, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Every time you keep your promise to yourself, your self-belief grows. Confidence is built in the gym of life, with sweat, with struggle, with repetition. You don't become confident by thinking. You become confident by doing. When you face challenges instead of running from them, your fear becomes respect. Your doubt becomes strength. And one day, you look in the mirror and see someone new. Someone who no longer asks, "Can I do this?" but says, "I will do this." Weak people blame the world. Strong people take responsibility. They do not say, "This is not my fault." They say, "This is my duty." When you take responsibility, you take control. You control your time. You control your effort. You control your growth. Responsibility is not heavy. It is freedom. Because when you own your life, no one else can define it for you. Leaders are not born. They are built through responsibility. If you want a new life, you must build a new identity. You must stop seeing yourself as weak. You must stop seeing yourself as unlucky. You must stop seeing yourself as a victim. You are a builder. You are a fighter. You are a creator. 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 You are a You are a creator. Your words shape your reality. When you say, "I can't," you train weakness. When you say, "I will," you train power. Speak like a winner. Think like a winner. Act like a winner. And soon you become one. Who you listen to determines who you become. If you surround yourself with excuses, you will learn excuses. If you surround yourself with discipline, you will learn discipline. Choose people who challenge you. Choose ideas that grow you. Choose habits that strengthen you. Your environment is either lifting you up or pulling you down. Protect your mind. Feed it with purpose. Feed it with knowledge. Feed it with strength. A strong mind lives in a strong environment. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Every hard day is training for a better tomorrow. Every struggle builds your story. Every failure builds your wisdom. Every loss builds your hunger. You will not always see progress, but progress is happening. Under the surface, your discipline is turning into destiny. You may feel tired today, but you will feel proud tomorrow. Pain is temporary. Pride is permanent. Success is not a destination. It is a responsibility. You must protect it with habits. You must defend it with discipline. You must renew it with effort. The moment you stop working, you start losing. Success demands respect, and respect is shown through consistency. Do not become comfortable. Do not become careless. Do not become lazy. Growth must continue, because the world does not stop moving, and neither should you. One day, people will talk about your story. They will say, "They did not quit. They did not complain. They earned everything they had." Your legacy is not built in one moment. It is built in daily choices. The way you train, the way you work, the way you treat others, the way you rise after failure. These small actions become a big story. Make your story powerful. At the end of everything, success comes down to one choice. Will you earn it, or will you wish for it? Will you work, or will you wait? Will you grow, or will you stay the same? You cannot want success and live like comfort. You cannot dream big and act small. You must rise to the level of your goals. Remember this: success is not given to the lucky. It is earned by the disciplined. Success is not built in one day. It is built every day, with effort, with courage, with consistency. You are not here to live an average life. You are here to build something great. So stand up, work harder, think bigger, become stronger. Because success is not waiting for you. It is watching to see if you are worthy of it. And today, you decide to earn it. These small actions shape destiny. The future you want is being built by what you do today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Dreams are not given to the lazy. They are given to the committed. If your dream is big, your effort must be bigger. You must grow into your dream. Your discipline must match your vision. Your work ethic must match your goals. You cannot live small and expect a big life. You cannot think weak and expect strong results. You must rise to the level of your dream. Now you understand this truth. Success is not given. It is earned. It is earned in silence. It is earned through struggle. It is earned through discipline. But this is only the beginning. I will show you how to build unstoppable discipline, how to defeat excuses, and how to turn hard work into a lifestyle. Because success does not belong to the lucky. It belongs to the relentless, and your journey has just begun.